This is Dr. Jeff Davis, President of Lordship Investments and Director of New Way Community Development. Here today to offer you 5 minutes to live by. In this program, we look at various subjects, Christianity, real estate, finance, business, sales, etc. Today, we are going to be looking at real estate success, how you can succeed in real estate based on a book that I wrote. The purpose of the book is for those who are looking to get into real estate, maybe those that are in real estate looking to make a change, a transition, just some little tidbits to kind of help you in that journey. Now, today, the topic I want to talk about is real estate is the quickest way to grow your portfolio asset value. When you get into the field of real estate, especially if you're looking to do this to create passive income and to build a portfolio, meaning you've got properties that generate income that help make you wealthier, then you definitely want to start thinking about how do I grow the value of this asset I have. And real estate is one of the best ways to increase the value of your portfolio because it grows your assets. Now, in other programs, we've talked about different ways that real estate brings a benefit. So one of those ways, of course, is appreciation. Typically, properties are either going to stay pretty much where they are, or they'll have some increase. Certain places in the country, certain cities, certain neighborhoods definitely see increase in value. And that's not to say that value of property cannot go down, because that has happened. But typically, traditionally, the values are either going to stay the same or they're going to increase. Many of us have parents that bought houses, and they bought houses at a relatively cheap price, compared to today's prices. But today that house is not worth what they paid for it. It's worth a whole lot more. Many people have even funded their retirement just on the appreciation of a property they bought 20, 30 years ago. So one way to increase the value of your asset, the value of your portfolio with real estate, is through appreciation. The second way that it helps is through income, because real estate, by and large, has one of the best ways of generating passive income. Now, you can receive passive income in a variety of ways. You can get it through royalties, you can get it through owning businesses. I mean, there are different ways to get passive income. But for the average person, or the person who is not, quote unquote, a full-time investor who's very astute, let's say, in the terminology and how investing works, real estate can provide a steady income because all of us understand we need a place to live. All of us understand you got to pay for where you live. And if you're the guy that owns that place that someone else lives in, then that means that you're going to be receiving that money. After you pay off your expenses each month, whatever's left is yours. And so if you take that and you look at the value of your portfolio and you say, so if I can make $200 off of one single family house, what if I had 5? What if I duplicated this? That means I'd have $1,000 a month passive income coming in with 5 houses. Now, of course, they've got to be managed, and there'll be repairs, etc. But it's $1,000 a month that I don't have coming in now, and it's passive, meaning that as long as the people are staying in the house, they're paying the rent. So you want your portfolio to grow. If you have stocks, what do you want them to do? Increase in value. You want to buy low, hopefully hold on to it so you can sell high. If you have other investments outside of stocks, the goal is that whatever assets you have, you want it to grow. And real estate has built-in mechanisms that help it to do that. You get a lot of tax breaks, which can help to shelter your active income in many cases. You also get equity. We talked about appreciation. Yes, that's one way that it goes up in value. But like, I know that when I first started in this, I bought 2 duplexes and triplexes and stuff. And you just start building these little properties here. You got a little money coming in, here and there. And I remember once I looked at a 6 unit and I was thinking, man, I would really like to be able to get that. The numbers were good. It was in a good neighborhood. And I remember sitting down talking to a community bank about looking at the possibility of doing this. And what they did is they looked at the properties I had and they looked at the equity that I had in the properties that I already owned. And they allowed me to purchase this building with no money out of my pocket because the equity was the down payment. So I actually was able to go to closing and get some money back. And now I had this additional 6 units where they were generating a positive income every month. So you look at that and you say to yourself, oh my goodness, if I continue to do this, if I can increase this, this can really make a difference in my life. And so that's the beauty of real estate. Real estate can change your entire life if you understand the importance and the value of having assets that grow. And you can do that. You should want to do that. And hopefully you will. The book, Real Estate Success. You can succeed at real estate. Get your copy at www.nwcom.org. Again, that's www.nwcom.org. Or go to Amazon, look for books by Jeff Davis, Dr. Jeff Davis, and you can pick up a copy there. I want to thank you for taking this time to be with me here. And until the next time we meet, I wish you nothing but success and happiness.